Today's horoscope, Scorpio May 6, 2025. Discover your future with my daily horoscope for you about love, work, health, money and compatibility with other signs. As you consider new approaches, methods, and ideas that can improve your life today, you also boost your mood. You're hopeful about the future, and opportunities to grow and expand your skills, a business, or project can emerge. You're likely to feel especially motivated to sort out problems today, and you're more optimistic than usual. You may want to share your happiness with others. You are especially open to new insights and understanding, and you might also lend a sensitive ear to other people's problems. You can be quite pleased with your work and the little things you've accomplished. A Mercury-Jupiter aspect today can brighten your thinking and conversations. Mercury in your work and health sector is in particularly good shape now, and ideas and plans are exciting. A very significant conversation awaits you today, but it could make your head spin. As mental Mercury, the planet of the mind, dances through the heavens, he will be extra chatty, gossiping up a storm about your love life, intimacy, and sexuality. In fact, he'll feel quite boastful as he gets amplified by Jupiter, the planet of expansion now residing in your solar house. On the one hand, you could feel euphoric that someone supports you and sees your perspective, empowering you with the right words to tell your partner or next lover. On the other, it could leave you confused if you've opened up too much. You need to lean on coworkers for assistance. After all, you've been at this task forever and still haven't made much headway. You'll be there for them when the tide turns. That's what teams are for. It's never too late to go in the direction you want to. Today's planetary alignment lights up the path not taken, and even a steadfast person can be inspired to turn and make its way to a new opportunity. Indeed, your inner voice will tell you something under this transit, and it is in your best interest to listen. Calming, relaxing exercise will help you. Yoga, Pilates, stretching, lifting weights, do whatever you find grounds you. Hot baths are also recommended. Getting a lot done on THS Day can be pretty challenging, to say the least. In fact, if you have a lot you expect to get done, you might be disappointed at the day's end. This vibration encourages social interaction and good times more than anything else. Why not go with the flow and see about doing something fun? You know, the work will wait for you and will get done much more easily on another day. Seize the chance to laugh it up and enjoy yourself. For the third time in as many years, Pluto turns retrograde in your home and family sector today, but with a big difference this time. In 2023 and again in 2024, when the planet of change and transformation was just flirting with the idea of returning to spend the next 2 decades here, this saw him retrograde back out, only to start over again from scratch. This time Pluto is here to stay and will spend the next 5 months going back over old ground while remaining focused on things close to home. As things continue to take off on the job and career fronts, Pluto will also be keeping an eye on your work and life balance. Within 3 weeks, for the first time since 2010, there will be no planetary activity in your romantic sector, but the North Node, a force rather than a physical object, will stay on, continuing to act as your heart's internal compass. It is no wonder then that the planets still here are clustering around both the North Node and the asteroid Juno, the queen of commitment, who will remain in Scorpio until the love gods send in reinforcements later in the year. Daily planetary overview. Today brings a wave of bold optimism and mental clarity as Mercury in Aries forms a supportive sextile with Jupiter in Gemini. It's the kind of cosmic alignment that can truly make you feel like the universe is on your side. You might wake up with the distinct feeling that things are finally falling into place, that somehow, the obstacles that once felt immovable now seem like stepping stones towards something greater. There's an unmistakable buoyancy in the air, a lightness that encourages you to dream big and chase after goals that may have once felt out of reach. Under this influence, it's easy to believe that anything is possible, and truthfully, with the right mindset, it just might be. This is a time to remind yourself of your capacity to grow, to stretch, to take leaps of faith intellectually, creatively, and even spiritually. Have you ever had a day where your curiosity led you down a rabbit hole, maybe learning a new skill, reading about a topic you never thought would interest you, or asking questions just for the joy of exploring the answers? That's the energy of Mercury and Jupiter at play. You're invited to embrace that curious, playful, and mentally adventurous side of yourself. Whether it's diving into a new subject, trying a different approach at work, or engaging in deeper conversations with those around you, this energy says, explore freely. It's also a great moment to reflect on how far you've come. You've gained wisdom through your past experiences, both the successes and the missteps, and now you're more capable than ever of applying those lessons with confidence. You may notice that your mind feels sharper, your communication more direct, and your ideas more well received. Don't be surprised if others are drawn to your insight and enthusiasm right now. Your intellectual energy is contagious, and people will likely find themselves inspired by your clarity and conviction. In fact, this may be an ideal time to sow the seeds of a new beginning, especially in your career or long-term projects. Have you been considering a change or wondering when to take that leap of faith? This transit encourages you to initiate, to plan, and to surround yourself with people who not only support your ideas but challenge you in meaningful ways. Loved ones may offer feedback that helps you see things from a new angle, so be open to those conversations. Their faith in your vision might just give you the extra push you've been waiting for. But as with any rush of confidence, there's a gentle reminder to stay grounded. Success can attract admiration, but it can also stir up envy or unintended pressure. It's natural to feel excited when things are going well, but take a moment to evaluate the risks, too. Think of it as building a bridge to your dreams. You need a solid foundation, not just momentum. Let your optimism be tempered with practicality, and you'll avoid missteps that could set you back later. On a personal level, this transit supports emotional clarity as well. You may feel more composed, more at ease with yourself and with others. That inner calm radiates outward, strengthening your relationships with friends, family, and partners. It's a wonderful time to connect more deeply, to give and receive support, and to engage in those honest, heartfelt exchanges that remind us of what truly matters. If you've been facing conflict, whether in your workplace or within your family, this is the moment to open the lines of communication. Conversations that once felt difficult now feel manageable, even healing. With your clear mind and calm demeanor, you're able to see beyond petty disagreements and move toward resolution. Disputes that have lingered in the background may finally dissolve, lifting a weight you've been carrying and giving you space to breathe and dream again. That said, be mindful not to fall into the trap of constant debate. With strong opinions flowing and ideas bouncing quickly between people, it's tempting to challenge everything. But ask yourself, does winning the argument matter more than preserving peace and harmony? Sometimes, letting someone else have the final word is the true sign of strength. Conserve your energy for what truly matters. Physically, you may notice an uptick in motivation as well. Your mind and body are syncing beautifully, offering you a renewed sense of vitality. If you've been working on a fitness routine or trying to make healthier choices, now is the time to really lean in. You may find it easier than usual to stick with habits that support your well-being, and you'll likely see results faster than expected. Enjoy the progress and let it fuel your momentum. And here's a question to carry with you today. What would you do if you truly believed nothing could go wrong? What dream would you chase? What conversation would you start? What project would you begin? Let this cosmic alignment be your invitation to say yes to possibility, yes to self-trust, and yes to growth. The universe is offering a supportive hand. Now it's your turn to take a step forward. If this message resonates with you, take a moment to share your thoughts in the comments. What are you feeling inspired to begin? Have you had a recent experience where optimism or a shift in mindset changed everything? Let's connect and support each other through this beautiful wave of energy.